Hey, welcome back everybody. It's another week on the homestead. This week we've had a ton of rain. I mean, just a ton. I feel for these poor farmers. Not only do they have to deal with flooding right now, but they also, this rain has eroded or caused erosion and has exposed a lot of really large rocks that I know are going to be a struggle for them. However, it's beneficial for me. Kind of just in the aspect of I need to get things cleaned up around here. And so with all this rain, everything's super wet. I'm lighting that big brush pile. Actually, I've already lit it. But there's a tree that kind of snapped in half a couple of years back, and it was in the corner of the property, so I just let it go. What better time than now to get it pulled out of there, throw it on the fire that's already going, and let it burn. So it's probably going to start raining or snowing. The weather here in Indiana is just all over the place. It's supposed to snow in a couple of days. But I already got the Chalmers fired up. We're going to take it back there and see if we can't just yank that other tree right out of there. And then we'll throw it on the fire. We'll take you guys along. I already got her fired up this morning, letting it warm up. I have noticed it is really cold-blooded. It starts easy, but it does not want to do anything until it's warmed up. So, probably gonna let that run for another 5-10 minutes, and then we'll take you guys back there and I'll show you what I got going on. Well, we made it back here. Let's get off of this. So, it's not a big tree, but it's right there. It's snapped, it's dead, it's ripping out. Like I said, it's literally back here. This is where I dump all my stuff for my compost and everything else. So, it's not really a big deal, but it'd be nice to kind of have it out of the way. So let's pull it out. I'm gonna get you guys set up on the tripod, and then I'm gonna hook the tractor up. We'll rip it out of there. So I'll let you guys watch. Okay, so this first pull, I'm just gonna see what kind of power the tractor has really. I'm gonna put it in low gear and just let it see if it'll pull it out of there with power. I'm afraid with how loose the ground is right now, it's just gonna spin the tires and bury itself. So if that starts to happen, I'll let off of it immediately and feed her the onions, I guess, on the next pool. So let's see what happens. Well, that worked out perfectly. Am I surprised? A little. Not a lot. I'm surprised that, you know, the tractor, given the age and, you know, it's been a workhorse its entire life, that the motor and everything still held up and power was great. Brand new, that tractor, absolutely no issues. That should have, you know, plucked it off just like that. So that's awesome. Yeah, it was dead, but still, it's kind of up in there. I tried it last year with my little Kubota, and it wouldn't budge it out. So, and now listen, the Kubota is a Kubota, and yeah, it is what it is. It's not an old power horse like that Alice Chalmers, but still, it's a pretty good tractor. It's not let me down yet. So, all right, I'm gonna get this taken over there. I'm not gonna drag it because I don't want all the little twigs to fall off out here and then I hit them with my mower. So I will go back and grab the Kubota, hook the chains onto it, lift it up, take it over there, and we'll get rid of it. So, all right, let's get it done. All right, let's get this one put away, get the other tractor out. It's already well, it's not fired up now, but it should be warmed up. I just had it out here. We'll get that thing picked up, taken over there, dropped on the fire, and we'll see where we're at from there. So here we go. Let's just open her up. We're in second. No, we're in first. Hold on. Let's just open her up in first. This old tractor. I don't know. It's just, if you're ever having a bad day, this will solve depression right here. Go buy an old tractor. If you're having a bad day, go drive your old tractor. When I take the dogs on a walk, I just hop on the tractor and drive it around the field. Let the dogs run around and play. Always makes my day better. Try it out. Whew. The chickens are doing great, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I got some baby chicks a couple months ago. They're doing pretty good. They're getting big. They've moved out to the barn, and as soon as I get their coop completed, they should be ready to go in the coop. It might not be, they may not be, you know, completely ready, but they'll be pretty close. So hopefully everything works out like I planned it, and as soon as they're ready to go, that thing's already built, just ship them out there and get the next. I do half dozen at a time, so we'll get the next half dozen, and those will be meat chickens. So all right, let's get off of here. Oh, that's fine, we'll miss that step. Let's go to this one. I will tell you, you have no idea how much respect I have for this Kubota after riding that thing. So comfortable. The backrest especially. I mean, I love the tractor seat. It feels great. And I could probably, you know, sit there all day in the field. That's not a big issue. But for short trips just around here, and if you want, you know, comfort, the Kubota's the way to go. It's just nice. So all right, get this backpack loaded up. It's got all my good stuff in it, you know, waters and my snacks. I can't go anywhere without my snacks. Alrighty, let's see if she fires. Oh yeah. Alright, you guys know how to get back into my field. I'm not going to show you. I'll bring you back when I get back there. I got the tree hooked up. We're ready to lift it up. I'll let you guys know. So until then, stand by. Alright, I was just going to chain it and just kind of lift it up, but man, it's kind of sitting up high off the ground. Maybe I can just kind of swoop underneath of it with the bucket, pick it up. I think it's worth a shot. What do you think? Oh, that's right, you guys can't tell me. Let me know in the comments. We're gonna try it anyways. Got it. All right. That's actually probably going to be a lot easier, because now I can just take the tractor over there and dump it instead of having to unchain it. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, this isn't the big pile that I told you guys I really needed to burn because it was just getting too big. No, that's still over there. That's what that big pile is. It's just currently sitting in a puddle. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna burn this stuff on high ground because it needs to be done anyways. And now would be the perfect time because, like I said, everything is so wet. It doesn't matter if I get wind or anything. The worst that'll happen is a baby grass fire that's gonna burn off the dead stuff that's on top, and the green stuff's already coming in on the bottom, so it's actually just gonna benefit it. So let's burn it all. All right, let's see what we got here. Back out slowly, don't get caught, come on. There we go. Oh, you guys probably can't see what's going on here. There we go, yep, okay. Don't worry, I'm a certified forklift driver, right? Yeah, those guys can drive anything. There we go. Oh, don't you mind the axle that's in the flames. There we go. This poor tractor. Whenever I'm gonna do something sketchy, it's always on this tractor. Let me, story time real quick. I had an odd-shaped load on the front of the tractor. The bucket was just messed up. The load was shifted to one side. And I went to lift it up to dump it, and the tractor started to tip over. Stupid me jumps off on the side the tractor's tipping over and puts my hand on the roll bar, and I'm holding the tractor there. So then I grab my phone out of my other hand, and I call my friend, and I'm like, hey, I need you to get to my house, and I need you to get here now. He was just down the road. He goes, what's going on? I said, I'm holding the tractor up. It wants to tip over right now. I really need you to hurry up and get here. I mean, this thing was just on the verge of crushing me. It was very stupid, but I need this tractor. This was all I had. This was all I had at the time. So he gets here, and he's able to control the joystick while I'm holding the tractor and lower the thing back down. But yep, just whenever I'm going to do something sketchy, this is a tractor I do it on. Pulled motors out with this thing. We've pulled trees, little trees about the size of that one there that I'm trying to burn off. Plucked them right out of the ground with it. This tractor is great. So, all right, my goal for 2025 though is 500 subscribers. So right now we're at 36, and hold on. Hey, that's on fire. Yep, that's probably the smartest decision you've made today. Quit eating the grass. Quit eating the grass. The dog's been eating the cat food in the barn, and it gives him a bellyache. So he's been eating the grass to cause himself to throw up. Or it's because he ate my couch cushion, and that's what's causing his stomach to be upset. Or it's because he ate my curtains. The dog chews on anything he can get his mouth on. Anyways, we're rambling. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.